The Tallboy Experience.
Hey everybody, this is James Brown. If you're looking for experience, nobody can do it better than my man, Tallboy.
If you want the exclusive, you want the Tallboy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
Well, we made history tonight. I'm pretty sure that we raised the largest amount of money in the 33 years that we've had this wonderful occasion. And so Sarah Elizabeth and I are honored to host it. And you just saw philanthropy and good works breaking out all over. We had terrific celebrities like Usher Raymond, Young Jeezy, Tyrese step up, contribute $25,000 or more, and it was just a terrific night.
Hey man, the mass ball was off the chain. It was hosted by yours truly. I'm telling you, Tyrese turned it out. You know, once you give $25,000 and you wear what is called a king's outfit, look like a gown to me. But anyway, we raised a lot of money, had a lot of fun. It was great. I've done like 3 of these. They do about 23 of these UNCF balls, and Dr. Lomax is. I've been honored to MC 3 of them. I like to do all 23 of them, but it was a lot of fun. This is my first one in Atlanta, so it was great. I had a good time.
You know, 33 years ago when I was elected mayor, I realized that the only reason I was mayor and the only reason the city was doing so well was the historically black colleges that gave us an educated workforce that was black and white and brown. But without that combination, Atlanta would not have grown like it's growing. So we were doing pretty well. And so I decided that the people who were making money in Atlanta ought to give some of it back to the United Negro College Fund in order that we might produce another generation of leaders coming along behind us. Now that was 33 years ago, and we've raised about $35 million since. And yet that's not much, because in my term alone, there was $70 billion worth of new investment in the city. And I made sure that in the Olympics, for instance, that 40% of the $2.5 billion went to minority and female-owned companies. Now that would not have happened without the historically black colleges. And so our progress and our prosperity depends on everybody sharing it. And this is one of the mechanisms of keeping these institutions alive.
The Mayor's Mass Ball this year, I've been honored to be a co-chair of the Mayor's Mass Ball. It's been put on for 33 years. It was originally founded by Billy Aaron and Ambassador Young. The purpose was really to bring a collective, diverse group of Atlantans together to raise money for African Americans, young African Americans, to realize their dream of going to college. And 33 years from now, since then, we're still doing that. And I am actually really, really honored to be a part of this year, a record-setting year where we have raised more than $1.1 million, which will be a record for all of the Mayor's Mass Balls.
This is one of the events that we always look forward to in the city of Atlanta. It's a very elegant event for a great cause, and we're grateful to be here once again.
As graduates of Spelman and Morehouse, we are very appreciative of the mayor and the city for putting on such an important event for our community.
UNCF is an organization that sends young people to college. And without this organization, so many young people will really miss the opportunity to see what it means to go from high school to college and on to success. So I'm really excited to be here this evening. I'm really glad to see all the support that is here this evening to ensure that a young person has an opportunity to make a difference in the world and not only be successful, but also be significant.
You know, this is bittersweet because this is probably Mayor Reed's last masquerade ball, but I love it because it serves such a great purpose, raising money for the United Negro College Fund. It's not obsolete anymore. Years ago, it used to be a popular thing, an in thing to run, to raise money for our colleges. And I'm just so proud of the mayor keeping up the tradition and not letting it get lost in the fray. So I am so delighted, always so proud to be here, and it's a wonderful thing.
Oh my God, man, this is an event that every year, if you can be on the list to get in here, you want to be on the list. Mayor Kasim Reed has done so much during his tenure for the city of Atlanta, and everything he does is top notch. So you know, if you are privileged to be on the mayor's ball list, you have to take advantage of this, man, and come out and have a great time with other people in the city, your friends and family. It's just a great event to be a part of.
Well, each year I'm available. I love to attend the Mayor's Ball because not only is it a great occasion to see friends and really kick off the holiday season, but it's also a great time to give back to the UNCF. And my good friend Justine Boyd is so awesome, and she does such a great work for college kids, and so I would not miss an occasion to give back to my community.
Man, this Mass Ball is always an amazing event. It's great to come out with the city and just embrace, you know, what this management has done, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Being a city official myself, the health and wellness ambassador for the city of Atlanta, I'm just very proud of this moment and proud of what Kasim has done during his tenure.
You know what? I am so happy to be here and just be supportive of our mayor and everybody else that come out to show their love and constantly giving of their spirit and of their time. Just glad to be involved.
We're just glad to be here, to be able to support and also get out and have a good time during the holiday season, seeing a lot of friends and family, and just looking at all these beautiful people. It's just been wonderful.
Yes, and what's the most important is the fact that we are here honoring HBCUs. You know, we have 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls, and our oldest is a senior, and our others are juniors, so we actually have 4 kids right now in high school, so we definitely emphasize the importance of HBCU and giving back and making sure we support all of our colleges and universities. So we are honored to be here, looking forward to being here supporting this event, and just having a good time enjoying good people. So it's a tremendous honor.
I think tonight was a wonderful night. We raised a lot of resources to ensure that a lot of students at our historical black college and university campus for UNCF will have scholarships that they need to stay in, but stars, you know, struck lineup. And of course, I was really honored to receive the Mask Award tonight. Me and Erica Qualls and our team, we set a record when we chaired in 2014. But we had a great turnout, raised a lot of money. But the UNCF Mayor's Mass Ball is a phenomenal vehicle for us to raise money for our private HBCUs.
An incredibly successful fundraiser. I'm a product of an HBCU, proud product of Morehouse College, one of the member institutions. So I try to come and lend my support. I have a son at Morehouse right now, and he is the 16th person in my family who's been to Morehouse College. So we are strong supporters of HBCUs, and UNCF has done a great job with the Mayor's Mass Ball for 20-something years, and so I'm here again just to show my support, and hopefully they will exceed all of the fundraising targets that they've set. And so kudos to Mayor Reed and Justine Boyd, Dr. Michael Lomax, and all the team of UNCF. This is a very, very successful event.
This is one of the most important initiatives that we could do in the city. Mayor Reed is continuing to carry this legacy forward that so many mayors before him helped to invest in and make sure it was possible, so that young people would have not only the ability to apply to college, but also to be supported while they're in college and to go to great colleges that receive some type of support from UNCF, the United Negro College Fund. It helped me as a high school student at Benjamin Mays High School to be able to get fee waivers to apply to so many colleges, Ivy League schools like Princeton, MIT, West Point, Annapolis, the Air Force Academy, Berkeley, and so many other schools. And I'm just so indebted to this great organization, and the least that we could do is be here to show our support. So thank you, UNCF, for all that you're doing, and to everyone who's listening, make sure you spend some time going online to show your support. It doesn't matter how much you give, even $50 can make the difference in the child's life. So thank you, Iamtallboy, for everything you're doing as well.
Yeah.
I would like to. I don't have it. I'll just let you know where my heart is. I would love to do that. That's where my heart is. I would love to. If I had it, I'd do it. But just so you know where I'm coming from. I'm not that type of brother that don't feel like giving. I would love to give $25,000. All right, it's time for the mask award. It's in my spirit to give it. Trust me. So don't look at me like he didn't. I would love to give $25,000. How you doing, sir? Y'all please put your hands together for the UNCF president and the CEO, Mr. They made $214,000 just to give it this stuff. Let's hear it from Mr. Michael L. Lomax, y'all.
This event was the idea of incredible leaders 33 years ago. Billy Suber Aaron, Hank Aaron, Andy Young, Gene Young, Carolyn Young, all of whom worked to come up with a big idea that has produced over $30 million in support for young people in the 33 years that we've been doing it. And this evening demonstrates the power of the idea that it lives and breathes and it transforms to do the work differently in different ways, but to still get the same result, and that is support for the young people who dream of a college education and can't accomplish that without all of us doing our part. So I want to thank everyone here this evening, and I want to thank especially the mayor. Mayor Reed, you bring energy and enthusiasm and determination and persistence and a whole host of wonderful friends, and thank you for all that you've done this evening.
Think big, think tall boy.
Tall